Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ. We're getting close to Halloween, and the Undead Nightmare season is in Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar just released a new map in Van Horn, and it has a big Undead Nightmare secret that you can find. We're going to show that off in today's episode. Run, John. I'll meet you guys in Armadillo. Ever since we first came here, we thought the zombies were coming back. Look at it. You got dead bodies everywhere, fires, people telling you to just leave the town. Sometimes when you turn around the corner, you'll even see one of the dead bodies move. So it seemed like the storyline to the next Undead Nightmare. Whereas in Red Dead Redemption 1, Armadillo was alive, people were having a good time. Here, it is the exact opposite. So could it be that Rockstar was getting ready to have an Undead Nightmare Part 2? We already know that the Jade Mask made an appearance at the fence in Saint Denis. Well, Rockstar has recently added it back into Red Dead Redemption 2. Huge shout out to Bob Locke. He made the discovery. He noticed it, and he found the Jade Mask. Now, if you're not familiar with it, take a look at this cutscene from the Red Dead Redemption 1 Undead Nightmare. It is the sole reason that the zombies rose from the dead and attacked the world of Red Dead Redemption. It took John Marston returning the Jade Mask back to the tomb to get everything back to normal. So that's how powerful the mask is. Take a look at this.
It's true. Look in that chest. He has a sacred mask. That is where this plague came from. Him and his awful lust for power.
Where did you say the crypt was?
Near the bullfighting ring. Behind the Via.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
That about sums up my luck recently.
Return the mask.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
How do you know?
My name is Ayotioto.
Ayotioto.
A horse is waiting for you. You should return home.
So Rockstar has just updated Red Dead Online. If you go to All Hallows Call to Arms, it's a limited edition mode up just in time for Halloween. They've added 2 new maps. One is Van Horn. The townsfolk of Van Horn are usually tough, mean, and drunk. But something has them all banded together, scared and sober. Don't know what kind of nightmare they're waiting for, but they pooled together some money for any brave soul who will face it with them. Your friend Jay. So the nightmare that they're waiting for is the Undead Nightmare. So if you haven't played this mode yet, it is the closest thing we've gotten to the Undead Nightmare in Red Dead Redemption 2. And with it being in Red Dead Online, you can join up with your buddies. Now, Bob Locke was exploring the new map. There's actually a really interesting setup that you can find above the city near the graveyard. They got a gallows set up. There's some new graves that have appeared. And a couple things have really caught my eye, including the discovery of the all-powerful Jade Mask. Take a look at this grave right here. You can even see the hand of a zombie coming up from underground. Now, if you look over here, this is the gallows. It looks like they did hang somebody. And I don't know about you, but they do look familiar. So let me know if you have any idea who that is. What's going on over here? There's a skull. Wait a minute. That's a head. So this is where you can find the Jade Mask. Take a look at that. Hidden on top of this pole, it's kind of a Native American pole. That is where you can find the mask. So we've played several times, and I didn't even notice. One Jade Mask that appears. We have all these Undead Nightmare references, and pretty much the source of the zombies, the Jade Mask, is sitting right there. So once you start the match, you get the same sky as the Undead Nightmare from Red Dead Redemption 1. The moon pretty much comes flying in. The red sky appears. The Undead Nightmare awakens. And there is the Jade Mask. I had not noticed it until now. Right here with the setup at the graveyard. Here they come. The Undead Nightmare is one of the best DLCs of all time. So we've all wanted an Undead Nightmare Part 2. And it almost seems like Rockstar is teasing us. They got Undead in the game. The Jade Mask. What's next? Seth? Perhaps there's still hope for an Undead Nightmare Part 2. Another thing to keep in mind is that here in Blackwater, you can find ancient writing. There's the mysterious message, not up the ladder, John, right here on the side of the wall. The mysterious writing. That actually lines up to the Jade Mask. The Jade Mask is Mayan, and this is Mayan writing. If you write it down in your journal and then encode it all, it will tell you that the Undead Nightmare is coming back. Pretty fascinating, especially considering that Rockstar just now added a brand new Jade Mask. I can't wait for an Undead Nightmare Part 2. Rockstar, hopefully you can make it happen. But let me know what you guys think. Once again, don't forget to sub to the channel if you are new. We're going to have a live stream tonight. Hit the notification bell and it'll let you know as soon as we go live. Also, hit the like button on today's episode. It really helps out. With that said, it's good to be back in Blackwater, but there needs to be more zombies. Until next time, stay tuned, and as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Y'all come back now, you hear?